What's going on YouTube? It is the 31st of October, better known as Halloween 2022. Welcome to another edition of the Silver and Gold Stack Attack. I hope you guys had a fantastic Monday, and I'd like to thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to check out the new video. Last week was a crazy one for me. My youngest son got married, and well, we stayed busy the entire week. So it was almost good to be back at work, as crazy as that sounds. Anyway, as always, if you'd like to help support the channel, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. You guys know how much I appreciate the support. You've been fantastic. And don't forget to click on that bell so you'll be notified when a new video drops. Alright, so in keeping with the theme of Halloween, I'm going to go over some of the scariest places you can buy silver and other precious metals. Now, I haven't included the big online dealers since we all pretty much know who's who in that department. As far as pricing goes, that'd be the easy way out. Instead, I focused on some other avenues that stackers can buy silver and gold from and why they're absolutely horrifying options. So here we go. Alright, so if we don't want Halloween nightmares, or any other day for that matter, when we buy gold and silver, I've come up with 8 different places that you should avoid when you're in the market. And we're going to start off with a little place called the Merrick Mint. They have a lot of high-priced coins when they do have the real thing, but they really specialize in like replica coins and whatnot. A lot of gold-plated stuff. Not really worth the money. To give you an example, here's a 1933 gold double eagle, colossal proof, that they sent me a mailing on. If you look and see, it's a pretty good value. I mean, you know, they want $19.95 for the first one, but take a look at that price after it. They want $129.95 for each coin coming after that. But hey, you get a free box to store them in. $130 for gold-plated crap. Avoid them. Alright, next up is the Littleton Coin Company. Now, these guys have been in business for a long, long time. Not sure how they've stayed in business, but some of their prices are just insane. I mean, look at the 1 ounce Liberty Walk. It's a generic bar. They want $63 for it. 10 ounces, they want $5.89. Whatever. And here's another one, a 5 ounce for $2.99. GTFO. That's all I can say. And if you don't know what that is, look it up. No freaking way. No way and no thank you. Well, here's a bargain. Hey, replica 1 ounce silver ounce, $71.50. What a deal. You gotta love it. So Littleton Coin Company, that's a big nah. Alright, moving on. This is a company called Nationwide Coin and Bullion Reserve. Again, just a really high price site, and they won't even put their prices online anymore. They'll tell you to call for pricing, but trust me, if you do, they're going to be insane. They have a lot of stuff to choose from, but you're going to pay out the yin yang for this stuff. So I would not recommend Nationwide Coin and Bullion Reserve. It's so bad that you have to call for pricing. So if I have to do that and you can't put your stuff online and tell me what the cost is right up front, I don't have time for you. So that's a big no for me. Alright, moving on. This is a little place called the Merrick Mint. These guys do a lot of reproduction stuff. They'll take regular coins and just gussy them up and charge a pretty good premium for them. One of their specialties, other than these colored coins that you're seeing, is they like to do a lot of black ruthenium, which would be great if they actually looked like this. I was going to use one of these for one of the GAW prizes last week, but when I got it in the mail, trust me, folks, it doesn't look like this. It's barely above gunmetal silver when you get it. So nice picture, product doesn't look like that. I mean, if you're spending money on this stuff here, you're basically throwing money away. There is nobody on earth that's probably going to buy this stuff from you if you're ready to sell it. So if you like it, by all means, pick it up. But just understand you may get stuck with it or get a lot less than what you paid for it. So they're expensive, they're overpriced, and some of their stuff just is not up to par. The pictures do not give justice to what the product really is. So these guys are a definite out for me. right, next up is the Franklin Mint. Now, I don't have a problem with the Franklin Mint's products per se, because their presentation is really fantastic. I mean, you know, they've got some pretty decent stuff here if you're into the eye candy, but the prices are just not worth the presentation, because certainly the coin that you get, and I mean, here's a replica, $36.99. Get out of here. Come on now. Not doing it. Not doing it. And if you want to pay $43 for a Sacagawea dollar, by all means, go for it. But presentation looks phenomenal. I'll give them that. I love what they do here. But the prices, just off the chart. So Franklin Mint, even though they put together a good product, it's for the collectors. It's not for stackers, for sure. So definitely off my list. Now we're on to the Bradford Exchange. Again, these guys do a fantastic presentation. They really do. But the problem is their prices for some of the stuff that they're asking for. I mean, it's just insanity. Morgan and Peace Dollar collections, they're asking $119 for each issue. You're going to spend a fortune putting this stuff together. So, you know, buy at your own risk on this. A lot of people get into this because they have the shipments mailed to them and they don't have to go out and search for them. But folks, that convenience comes with a price, and you are going to pay out the pretty much out the ass for this stuff. So again, just like the Franklin Mint, you know, the Bradford Exchange does a great job with presentation. I've bought a lot of their stuff on the secondary on eBay where the sellers didn't get half of what they paid for it. Now, I'll gladly swoop in and take stuff that I like on eBay at half the cost. But think about the hit that the buyer took on that product. He got half of what he's got into it. So, again, if you're into the collectible stuff, this is the place to be. Just know that you're going to pay for it, and you're probably not going to get much back on it. So you have to keep that in mind. Now we're up to the top two, and coming in at number 2. I wish I had my Casey Kasem voice going on. Coming in at number 2 is Amazon. Folks, we buy a lot from Amazon, but precious metals should not be on your list. All right, there's just no way in hell. Let's just take a quick look. You're looking at some of the most overpriced precious metals on the almost on the planet, except for number 1. Let's take a look. Here's a group of 5 maples for $184. Do the math on that. That is $36.80 per maple. No, thank you. Well, hey, here's a silver eagle for $48, and hey, a generic round for $35. They're crazy. They are nuts. No, thank you. We've all seen this Aztec coin. We know it's a legit coin, and it does say silver. But look at that price, $10. What a bargain, huh? $10 for a silver coin. Get out of here. It's silver plated over slug metal. Here's a killer. A 2022 Britannia. Look, I know these are going up because of the Queen passing, but holy hell, $42.50 for one stinking Britannia. No, thank you. But here's the killer, guys. We know the Krugerrand is in the bottom level of bullion coins as far as affordability. Typically, these are going to be the cheapest way to add government-backed silver. $40. 40 stinking bucks for a Krugerrand? No, thanks. So I will pass on these. Here's a maple for $43. 50 for a silver eagle, 88 for a slabbed eagle. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, we could go on and on about Amazon, guys, and the bottom line is, if you're buying your precious metals, I almost said heavy metal. I don't know, get that on the brain, I guess. If you're buying precious metals from Amazon, you're getting slammed. Bottom line. So seasoned stackers know to stay away from this stuff. If you're a newer stacker, there's your tip. Stay the hell away from Amazon for your precious metals. All right. That brings us up to the number 1 nightmare place to buy precious metals. And without a doubt, the indisputable champ is going to be Home Shopping Network. Holy hell, this place is off their rocker. I mean, Norman Bates' mother rocking in the chair rocker. This is just insane. This guy that hawks this stuff on HSN, I don't know how anybody's buying from him at these elevated prices. And yet he's been selling for years, and for years, thousands of people have been buying from him. I don't get it. If you just did a minute of research, you could find that you'd save hundreds of dollars at just about any other place in the world. But yet people buy from them. I don't get it. So if you're buying from HSN for your precious metal needs, you really need to reevaluate why, because I don't get it. If somebody can explain why you would buy from here, please comment down below and let me know, because I don't get it. Let's go over a couple of examples. Here's a quarter kilo right here for $330. So if we break that down, that's about what? Just short of 8 ounces. And it equals $41.60 per ounce. No way, no thank you. GTFO. Move over here. We've got what? We got 1,000 grams, a regular kilo. Holy hell. $1,300, folks. $1,300 for a kilo. And we know that's a little over 31 ounces. But it works out to $41.93 per ounce. Way too high. Way too high for an IGR bar. Move down here. We've got a 10-ounce bar. $600. $600, and people are buying this stuff. I don't get it. That's $60 an ounce, and you're paying for generic silver. $60 per ounce. No thank you. Move over here. We've got a half a kilo, 500 grams, $600. Yeah, no. That's about what, 15, just under 16 ounces? You're paying $37.97 per ounce. No. Just no. And we've got some other treats down here for your Halloween night. 1 troy ounce generic silver bar, $80. Hey, but you can make payments on it. 3 payments of $26.65 with free shipping. With free shipping. Come on, it's a done deal. Done deal. Skip on over to the. Well, we all know that these bars are selling for, by the way, right around what, 24, 25. That's a high point. 24, 25 at the most. That's insane. $80. And you've got these 5-ounce bars. Again, generic, $600. No, I'm sorry, $300. $300. So, again, not a good deal. Not a good deal. What is that, $60 an ounce? HSN, you can kiss my ass. No thank you. No way. I really wish people would stop buying from this guy when he comes on TV. As long as he's been in business, clearly people are buying. He's making money. I really just wish people would take the time to do a little bit of research. It's literally one click away to find the same bars. Same damn bars for a lot less. All right, here's that IGR. They were asking what, $12.99? AppMex, of all places, is what, $500 cheaper. AppMex, people. We're talking AppMex being $500 cheaper than HSN. When you come over $500 over AppMex's asking prices, we've truly lost our minds. Truly, we have lost our minds. But yeah, HSN, that's a big no for me. And there you have it. The scariest places to buy precious metals. If you're buying from those places, you are truly going through a nightmare. And that's going to wrap it up for this episode of the Silver and Gold Stack Attack. Wishing all of you a safe Halloween and great week ahead. And if you made it this far, well, kudos to you. I will definitely catch up with you in the next episode. But in the meantime, it's Halloween. You know what we're doing? Damn right, get stacked. Stay safe and be well, everyone. I am a ghost. Peace.